Hi everyone, welcome back to Boxes of Lights. Welcome to the XIA Legends of Adrift system playthrough. You excited? I'm excited. Let's see what happens next. Here we are then. Here's our little puddle jumper. Last time we crashed up against the planetary shield protecting Kemplar 2. We took quite a bit of damage. We'll talk about that in a minute. One question that's come up. People were asking about these symbols and how I didn't line them up during setup. You don't line these up during setup. As long as they match a shape, it doesn't matter which shape. Right? It's only when you're exploring, when the system expands, when you're blind jumping and scanning during regular play that the symbols have to match. Right? So that's an exception for the solo setup. You can set these however you wish, and that's been confirmed by the designer of the solo, Ira Fay. So this is a game by Cody Miller, solo rules by Ira Fay, which you'll find in the Embers of a Forsaken Star expansion. Now we want to repair our ship. We're going to make our way to Kemplar 2. I also want to head up to this ice asteroid because that'll help us earn that title Cold as Ice. But we can't go there yet. We can't take lots of ice damage because our ship has currently got lots of regular damage. All right, let's start our turn and see what we can do about repairing this damage. Perhaps buying and selling some cargo. So let's activate our engine. We're going to roll d6. We can do this twice still, but this 1 point of damage is going to remove 1 from our die roll. We still get the +2 from the GTS. The GTS is still functioning. That's a 3. So 3 minus 1 becomes a 2. So that gives us 4 movements. And we could take the safe route, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can pass through other ships. Space is pretty large after all. Or we could take the shortcut through this debris field. Debris fields are highly risky, and in something like the puddle jumper, it's not a great idea. At the start of the last episode, I told you if you went to something like Easy Tiger, that's your ship. This one, you can take a lot more chances because its special ability is after rolling any die, spend 1 energy and re-roll. What will happen is if we pass through a debris field, you roll a d20. On a 1 to 3, your ship is immediately destroyed, which is what happened to me in my last game. Okay, so that happens when you enter a debris field. Exiting is fine as it goes. So I'm not going to take the chance this time. 1, 2, should I? Do you know what? I will actually. We like taking chances. This is what the game's about. All right, let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything but a 1, 2, or a 3. Whoa, it's a 5. Right, this is a minor action, so it doesn't stop your movement, right? So we had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're here. All right, let's go again. So we're going to use, we could use our impulse actually. Yeah, let's impulse for 4 movement. 1, 2. Right, we're lawful, we're coming through the planetary shield safely. 3, 4. And we've arrived at Kemplar 2. For millennia, the seat of power in XIA has been Kemplar 2. Within the vast aging cityscapes, the noble houses, embassies, and politicians dwell, holding the realm together. Those opposed to governance say that Kemplar 2 is more a den of thieves than even Loath. A once beautiful world, its marble streets and ancient halls are shrouded in ruin and decay after decades of strife and mismanagement. The peace has lasted for 413 years, fragile and fleeting most likely, like the beautiful oases that flourish then fade in Kemplar 2's arid sea of sand. Now we're here on a sell spot. This is a major action. We can sell Hollow for 1,000 credits. We have Hollow, we have 1. So let's sell this. Now this is where the economy board comes into effect. We're selling Hollow. It's consumed by the planet, so it's consumed by Kemplar 2 and plays back into the supply. Kemplar 2 then generates a new cube of the type that it sells, which is spice. So the way this works, we put the hollow back in the supply, grab some spice, then on the economy board, we place the spice. Now this is made easy for you actually, you just follow the arrows, right? So hollow produces spice, so we sell a hollow, produce a spice. There's more spice here now for us to buy. And the reason here is it stops you buying and selling between two different planets in proximity to each other. And of course I take my 1,000 credits. Right, what should we do next? I think move. We've got an engine left. I do want to stay here in Kemplar 2 so I can heal back up. And we've got the money we need to do so. It's going to cost us. But for now, let's charge up our engine and move again. So this was a proper action, right? So if we had any movement left over, it would be gone now. So let's charge engines, move again. 6 plus 2. Well, we've got the maximum 6. So let's start by heading towards this discovery token. 1, 2. I'm going to pick this up. That's a minor action. I've got 4 movement left. And there's a mission point over here. Actually, I've got a correction to make from last time. We've got the coerce mission, and I had the mission computer, which means I could take up to 3 missions. I discarded 2. I didn't have to discard these 2. I could have kept all 3, right? Because with your mission computer, you can keep 3. Yeah. Normally it's 1, discard 2, but with a mission computer, you can keep up to 3. So I could have kept all these 3. But of course, with my mission computer damaged, I now have to discard 2. So I'm going to do the discard anyway. So we're back where we should be. But yeah, with your mission computer, you can keep up to 3. So if I draw 3, I can keep 3. All right. Now as it goes, I mean, I could go over here, but I'd have to discard the coerce, potentially grab another mission. If I discard this, I could hope to get a lawful mission. Or maybe I could go over here and buy some spice, but I don't want to spend my money. Actually, let's check what this is first and then decide. Okay, it's extra movement, so actually we're down to, what was that, 1, 2, down to 4, plus another 5. We've got 9 movement, actually. So let's mark that up. I've got 9 movement. Okay. I've got a few little options here, I guess, but we'll come back to that in a second. For now, I've resolved a second discovery token. So these are out of the game. We discard them immediately, and we've got a choice. We can either take 2,000 credits or 1 fame point. And I think I'm going to take the 2,000 credits. I'm after money at this stage. So I can buy a bigger ship, that's the plan. Okay, so I'm up to 3,000. Right, so what about those 9 move? I want to finish my turn inside Kemplar 2 so that I can repair my ship. I can't scan over here because that's not adjacent. There's a planetary shield in the way. And of course, if I go outside, then I'm not landed. I can't repair. I could move and blind jump somewhere. I'm taking another big risk. But I think I'm just going to lose and waste that movement and just head over here. Yeah, that'll do. Let's wrap up there then. Okay, let's finish our turn. So we're going to move into the business phase now because we're on a planet. Right, we can recharge our energy for free, back up to 10. We can repair damage. Normal damage costs 1,000 credits to remove. But you remove all the damage. Good, good. Then we can buy outfits, sell outfits, rearrange your hold, buy a new ship, or buy a fame point for 5,000 credits. I'm going to keep my money. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm going to keep everything as it is. And let's enter the status phase instead. So our impulse is refreshed. Rearm. This doesn't cost anything. Doesn't cost energy when you're on a planet. Now the system expands. There's 2 places it can go, here or here. Those are the 2 spots with 3 sectors adjacent. So let's see, where should we choose? I'm going to go up here, I think, next to near. Pick a side. We'll go for this one, Azure, with the little half circle. Oh, it's an asteroid belt. So half circles here. Here we go. Exploration token goes here. That's it. Outpost 338. NPC turn next. So we've got the Enforcer going first, then the Merchant. The other two have not yet come out. Enforcer doesn't have a target, so he's staying there. Merchant is making his way over here with a movement of 9. So we have opened up a path, which is this way. So 1, 2, 3. They will avoid debris fields and asteroid fields. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And which way are they going to go? Through here and smack her in here, or around the outside? The safest path they'll choose is through. The rulebook gives you a priority actually. So it says unreachable sectors, asteroids, debris, then as a last resort planetary shield. So they're going to go this way. Okay, so they're going to try and go around here. Now they get to roll the dice to see what fame points they get. And they got no bonuses. We're on equal fame. So remember, 1 to 3 is 0, 4 to 14 is 1, higher is 2. It's a 4. They've snuck in and grabbed themselves a fame point. Okay, they're up to Space Scum. Now they've hit a point here with a pink space with EV, event card. So that means they're going to trigger an event card to come out. Here we are. It says Humanitarian Aid. Let's see what it says. While this card's in play, one of each of the following items may be delivered in any order to any mission point in an ice asteroid sector. The first player that delivers the needed items places it on this card and receives fame. 2000, any shield outfit, a Terror Cube. Okay, so a mission point in an ice asteroid. And the game does come with some event tokens. They can help us locate these places. All we do is we just take one and place it on a spot. So there's an ice asteroid and its mission point, right? So we'll put this here. That'll remind us. You can go there to complete an event. This is a great way to get fame. So I think we're heading off this way. Sounds good, right? Let's start by using our impulse. 4 movement. 1. Do you know what, this is a bad idea. I think we should start. I was thinking I was going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. If we pick up damage, we're potentially damaging our engines. So we should always use our impulse last, right? Use our engines first. So let's do that. Let's arm an engine and roll the dice. Yeah, I always forget there's a chance we're going to take damage. All right, roll 3 plus 2 is 5. That's okay. I'm going to head this way. 1, passing a mission point, so we're going to draw 3 missions. We've used 1 mission, movement, so we've got 4 left. 1, 2, 3. We can look at these straight away, actually. Research. Fly to the mission point of TK421. That's not on the map. Fly to the mission point of Blench. Target the second player on your left. An assassin. So I've got coerce and assassin. Neither of these are in play. I'm going to take private eye. Discard this. Okay, 4 movement left. So I've used this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to scan here? I don't think I do. I think I'm going to keep moving. So let's fire up those engines one more time. Let's see what we get. A 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 movements. I'm heading up to near Vostok. And we're going to pass through the keep, which is a debris field on the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, I might be a little bit cheeky and go this way instead. Yeah, let's fire up my engines again. Some better rolls would be good. Or even a better engine. So that's a 3, that gives me 5 movement. So, now we have a conundrum. We've used 2 movement. Do we stop and scan? We could even go into this debris field, but there's a risk, a dangerous risk. I think I'm going to stop and scan. So let's use all our movement. We'll burn that up. Let's stop. Let's scan for 1 energy. 10 down to 9. I could get away around here. I could take a risk and go through the debris field. I passed over this mission point as well, so I could even throw some of these away. I might do that. I might just keep coerce. I've got 2 empty spots left. Let's draw 3. Potentially keep 2. Okay, pick up contraband at the smuggler's den. Fly to the Burning Horse and Palmont. Deliver your passengers to the Tigris Gate, which has not come out yet. So I'm going to keep these 2, Smuggler and Shuttle. Throw that one. It's a good job this is a thick deck, right? It's the thickest deck. And obviously that missions and powers expansion adds even more. Right, we're exploring here. And we're on the straight edge line side. Ready? If this is something good, I'm going to be upset. Wow. Blind jumping is always a risk. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's XIA. Wow, that is good. Good job we did not blind jump. That would have been instant burn up in this massive star. Right, that's not good. I didn't want that. I did not want that. Line up here. The tile we're on, to the straight edge. Wow, look at that big glowing star. That's impassable. It has a big red line. Like Near has a smaller dying dwarf. It has a red line. That's also impassable. The guiding gravitational centre of all the sectors in the drift system is XIA. The composition of the star of XIA is an anomaly among anomalies. These anomalies are what make this the only known inhabitable drift system. While other drift systems are full of planets that frequently go from charcoal husks to frozen wastes in the blink of an eye, XIA is uniquely stable. So then, folks, we've burnt up all our engines. Let's use our impulse of 4. I only want to do this once. I can cut through here. So let's do it once. We're going to go in. We're going to have to roll a d20. On a 1 to 3, we are destroyed by this debris field. It's a 5. We made it through. We have 3 movement left. 1, 2. Now we've entered the path of this asteroid, or this comet rather. On enter, roll a 6 and move the comet on this path. This comet is going to roll and move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it rolls a 6, it's going to hit me and instantly destroy me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. If it doesn't, then we can carry on moving. We've got 1 movement left, right? 1, 2, yeah, we've got 1 movement left. I need to roll that one, so 1 movement left. Oh, it's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, I'm going into this asteroid field and grabbing this token. But we need to roll a d20 now. Entering this ice asteroid means we roll a d20. On a 1 to 10, it's going to do that much damage. 11 to 20, we get away unscathed. 6 damage we're going to suffer. Wow. Let's grab this. It's a mission point. And we're going to take 6 ice damage. But before we do, our shields can prevent some of this. Unfortunately, we have 1 armed marker left. So we could do this, and we're going to absorb some damage from this die roll. There is a mod that you can increase the minimum on your shields, just like we did with the GTS on engines, but it's a D6. 4. Okay, so 2 ice damage. We'll put it here and here. That goes to disarmed. Okay. Right, now we've got this. This is a captain in need. We found a distressed captain. We draw the top mission card and we read the deliver to mission point. We ignore everything else on the card. And this is optional. It says deliver to outpost 338. If we take this, then we lose one of our other missions. Okay, because it does take up a mission spot. So I might just get rid of one of these. Outpost 338. We haven't got Outpost 338, have we? Yes, we do. It's just here. This is Outpost 338. This asteroid field up here. So I'm going to keep this. Which one do I get rid of? I'm going to get rid of Coerce. Yep. Okay. And I think that's me done. I will do a quick energy scoop. Let's just roll this. It's an 11. 11 means receive 2 energy. I'm back up to 10. Now we enter refresh phase. So we skip business. The first thing that happens is freeze. Now we've got ice damage. Ice damage is going to spread. Anything orthogonally adjacent to ice damage gets another ice damage. So our target shield takes another ice. So next time it's going to go here and here. Okay. So we're going to lose our missions unless we use them. And this is why reorganizing your ship might be a good idea at different times. Okay, claim fame, draw titles events, refresh, arm markers. Okay, let's rearm our markers. So let's get rid of these 3. Spend 3. 1, 2, 3. We're ready to go next time. System expands. Right, this is coming in here, right? That's the only place. Let's put this active event up here. Yeah. Oh no, it could go up here. I'm actually going to put it up here. Yeah, let's keep this here. I'm going to put it up here. Hopefully it'll be a nice planet for me. Let's see. Let's go next to the triangle. This triangle. Yeah, this triangle here against XIA. Oh, it's Loth. Okay. Triangle to triangle. I think we should have an exploration token here. You can sell anything here. Like, but this is an outlaw planet. Now the Scoundrel is going to spawn. Things are about to get ugly. The Scoundrel says, when Loth is discovered, place Scoundrel on it. Okay. On the spawn point, just here. And that's quite near us, actually. Now we need to give the Scoundrel some behaviour. I wanted to put him here, didn't I? Next, but I've just gotten rid of Coerce. Coerce would have been take out Scoundrel, but I've ditched that mission. So I think we'll just put Scoundrel on the end here. And then we need his behaviour cards. And like before, so this is the bounty. He comes into play with 2,000 credits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's roll that D8. It's a 5. The Scoundrel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is a bully. That means he's going to target the player if I'm tier 1 or 2. He's going after me. Wouldn't you just know it? Right, this isn't going to be pretty. But it is the NPC's turn now, so the Diligent Enforcer is going to target the outlaw with the most bounty, which is the Scoundrel. The Enforcer has a move of 6. So he's heading for the Scoundrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it says move to target. If in range attack, he's not. Repeat steps 1 to 2. So he's going to move and try and attack again. Now the Diligent has got missiles actually. If we look here, it's got a 1d12 missile. Missiles have range 2 to 6. So he doesn't want to get adjacent, he won't fire his missiles. Rather, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could, let's get rid of that, that should be refreshed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he could move 1, 2. He's in range now, but these ice asteroids block line of sight. So he's actually going to move again. Can he get through there? No, I think this corner still blocks line of sight. I think he's going to move all the way up to there. Yeah, now he can squeeze through this gap. So you measure from it's from the middle of the target to the destination, source to the target. Yeah, I think he can get through that gap now and hit from there. The comet's not blocking line of sight. He won't move into this comet space either, because the comet acts like a red bordered star, except it doesn't block line of sight. So he can't actually move through, so he would move around anyway. A comet that ends its move on the same space as a ship, or a ship that enters a space with a comet is immediately destroyed. Alright. So I think we can get through here and actually get line of sight. I'm just going to double check that. Yeah, he can go through there. He can fire through there. So, I'm pretty sure. So he's going to fire his missile at the Scoundrel. So, let's see. He's rolling. Remember, NPC stats tell us. The Enforcer is rolling a 1d12 missile. And then the shields from the Scoundrel is a 1d6. Okay. Wow. We've got a 1 for the attack and a 2 for defense. The lucky Scoundrel. Right, I think that's it. Yep. Merchant next. Merchant's moving 9, so going around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he has to go through this asteroid belt. 5, and then he would go 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. But let's see if he makes it through the asteroid field. We'll need our 1d20. And it's rolled a 17. On an 11 to 20, no damage is taken. Right, Bully next. Our Scoundrel. Move to target. If in range, attack. And the Scoundrel has blasters. A 1d12 blaster. His target is us. And he's got a movement of 6. So he's going 1, 2, 3. Now the problem is we're in an asteroid field. Asteroid fields block line of sight. So he's come as close as he can, but he can't attack us. And the problem is he's occupied this spot. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. He will always take the most direct route. So we couldn't make him go an indirect path and go around there, for example. He's going to take the shortest, most direct route. Yeah, we don't want him in there. But that's it. That's everyone acted now. Sellsword doesn't come into play until Smuggler's Den is revealed. Okay, end of round. Let's roll for NPC fame. It's a 1, 0 fame. Wow, we're doing great on those rolls. So here we are, ending our turn, hiding out in the heavily shielded scientific outpost of Neo Vostok, the last mainstay of the scientific community here in the Near system. The scoundrel's on our tail. The diligent enforcer will try to take him down. Do we try to escape and flee back to Kemplar 2? Or do we push on and escort the captain in need to Outpost 338? Join me next time to find out.